Levoy and goalkeeper coach Jenny Lawrence. They are the West Region champions, and they are looking to become the first team in the 26 season history of the WPSL to repeat as champions after winning last year right here in Stillwater. Their opponent tonight in their first year of existence in the WPSL championship match, it is Sporting Connecticut. 12 wins, no draws, 1 loss for Sporting Connecticut this year. The East Region champions with co-head coaches Matt Cameron and Tiffany Weimer. Number 0, the keeper, Caitlin Daly, a senior at New Haven. She split time in the last match with Liz DeBlasi, the junior out of Yukon, who will start the match on the bench for Sporting Connecticut. Number 6 is Christina Stone, a 2024 Hartford grad. Number 8, Tiffany Weimer, 2005 grad of Penn State. Number 10, Tori Sousa, 2014 Central Connecticut State. Number 11, Amani Jenkins, 2024 Hartford grad. Number 18, Juliana Garcia, junior at Northeastern. Number 21, Kylie McIntosh, a 2013 Marist grad. 22 is Emily Senator, junior at Northwestern State of Louisiana. Number 26 is Kara Jordan, a 2023 Yukon grad. Also a Yukon Husky, a junior, Lexi Taylor, number 27, and Greta Brunello, number 33, a 2022 Southern Connecticut State grad. Sporting Connecticut in the red tops, the black shorts for this match with the white numbers. Cal Storm in the black tops with the blue on the front. Our referees for this match, the all-female referee crew that we've had all weekend here in Stillwater. First year that has ever happened, and very cool to see. They've done an incredible job so far through the 2 semifinal matches, and we have an all-female referee crew here again tonight for the championship match. Center referee Paige Bell, the assistant referees Rebecca Greenberg and Andrea Wozniak, and Olivia Fern Flores is the 4th official for this championship match. The winner will take home the Jerry Zanelli Cup as we are underway here from Stillwater. This is Devin Simmons with it for Cal Storm. Simmons cuts back inside around the defender and feeds Grillione. Grillione had the 1 goal in the 1-0 win for Cal Storm over Chattanooga FC in the semis. Sporting Connecticut defeated St. Croix Legacy 4-1 on Friday to book their spot here in this championship match. There's Sousa, who took it away early on. Sousa had one of the 4 goals in that semifinal, and good work there by McIntosh. McIntosh had her hands full with Amara Smith, the striker for St. Croix Legacy, and did a great job. She'll have her hands full again with Grillione this evening. Here's a ball sent across to Simmons in the 18-yard box. Simmons working on Brunello. Simmons, left-footed shot deflected. Looking to get it back, but smothered, and it's taken away and cleared. You can see the wind aiding that ball. The wind is out of the south, which will be right to left as you see it on the screen. As foul's going to be given against Amani Jenkins. We'll have water breaks in this match tonight. 1 in each half, as at kickoff it is 94, feels like 103, so it is very hot down on the pitch under a heat advisory here in Stillwater. Humidity 48% as well, so fatigue definitely could be a factor in this one. It nearly always is when you play 2 matches in 3 days, especially in a heat like this. Couldn't really tell you who that favors. Cal Storm is the younger team. Sporting Connecticut didn't look affected by it in the first match. Here's Sousa with it. Won away by Villa. This one's sent in towards Grillione, who was going the other direction from Hunter. Rolls all the way back to the keeper, Daly. Now Garcia dispossessed by Kloss. Hunter has it. Hunter trying to play in Simmons. Simmons let it run. Nobody there behind her in the 6-yard box, though, where that would have been a brilliant play. Not sure if she meant to let it run or just overran the ball. Nobody there to pick up on it, and Daly will punt it away. Schumann unable to keep that one in, and you could tell misjudged it with that wind. Mentioned the wind, it is out of the south. It was about 10 to 15 miles an hour in the semifinals. It's closer to 15 to 20 today, gusting up near 25. And as I mentioned, it'll be right to left across your screen is how the wind's blowing as Daly comes off her line here, plays it out to Brunello. Jenkins is asking for the ball up top. Brunello sends it low. Jenkins does eventually get to it, though. Jenkins looking for Senator. Instead, it deflects back to Jordan. This is Garcia. Out wide to Taylor. Taylor comes in on her left foot, shoots from distance. Feingold's down. I'm not sure if she got a touch to it or not. She did. It's out for a corner. Nearly snuck one in past Abby Feingold. Feingold, as we are 4 minutes into this one now, has a shutout streak of 535 minutes. June 22nd in the 62nd minute of a 3-1 win over San Francisco Nighthawks, the last time Feingold allowed a goal. Corner comes in from Jordan. Back post, McIntosh couldn't get to it. There's a shot and a goal! It was Senator, I believe, at the back post who got to it. And a goal for Sporting Connecticut's Emily Senator makes it 1-0 here in this championship match. McIntosh leapt for it and looked like she missed it, and it fell to Senator at the back post, who was able to gather it and calmly put it into the back of the net, and it's 1-0 Sporting Connecticut in the 5th minute. This one's deflected away from Jenkins, and it finds Kloss, who plays it up to Grillion. Grillion out to Hunter. Hunter, good turn back inside. Hunter with a right-footed shot that hits the stanchion wide of the post, and it'll be out for a goal kick. So that scoreless streak, curse of the commentator there. Feingold streak was 536 minutes. The Cal Storm streak was 575. This one runs Weimer trying to get to it and can't. Initially, advantage was played, but now the foul's given on Weimer. So Dobert will take the free kick here. Appreciate all of you watching on NSN this evening. If you are watching, drop us a line in the comments. We'd love to mention where you're watching from and who you're cheering for. Throw in here for Cal Storm. Hutchison trying to play the back heel. Schumann playing it into Simmons. Simmons surrounded, and Senator comes away with it up to Jenkins. Jordan played that one early for Weimer. Way too much on it. It's going to run all the way to Feingold. This is Dobert, who plays it out to Villa. Villa with it left side, comes back in on her right foot to Simmons. Simmons, good job to get away from Brunello. Brunello, though, nice recovery tackle. Deflects out to Quinn. Quinn plays it out to Schumann and played it behind her out for a throw. This is Stone, who plays it to Brunello. Excuse me, to Jordan. Now Stone back to Jordan again. Hutchison takes it off her feet. Hutchison pass for Quinn again. Just a bit off on the pass behind her. And one back, and a foul is going to be given as Taylor wins the free kick. McIntosh will take this one long. Stone wins it in midfield. Stone can't control it though, and it's out for throw for Sporting Connecticut. Sporting Connecticut, if they win this, will be the third ever expansion team in their first season to win the WPSL championship. This one's cleared away by Dobert. Hunter can't hold it up though. It runs to Taylor. Taylor to Jenkins. Jenkins in the D, shoots right-footed, and a goal. What a goal from Amani Jenkins, and it's 2-0 Sporting Connecticut in the 10th minute, as Jenkins with a strong finish with the right foot. The assist, I believe that was Taylor on the pass. And it is 2-0 Sporting Connecticut. Taylor, who had a really good assist to Weimer yesterday for the second goal, again is the provider. This time, though, Jenkins had to do quite a bit of work to take that one down and send it in past Feingold. And 2 goals in 5 minutes have put Sporting Connecticut in the early lead here. Appreciate Mark for shouting us out on the National Soccer Network tonight, watching from Louds Island, Maine. Hope I said that correctly. It is definitely, I don't want to say definitely, but I'd imagine it's a lot cooler where he's at than here in Stillwater. And he's pulling for Sporting Connecticut, and he's got to be happy right now because Sporting Connecticut are up 2-0 here in the 11th minute. Hutchison wins this one. Drops it off to Simmons. Simmons put Quinn in a bad spot. Quinn was able to get out of it, though, and play it back to Asen. Quinn, nice one-touch pass to Kloss. Kloss is going to switch play to the left side now and get it out to Villa. Villa had it taken off her foot by Taylor. Taylor and Villa wrestling, and Villa's going to pick up a foul. Villa probably will not get away with that again without seeing a yellow card, but here in the 12th minute of the championship match, our referee, Paige Bell, just plays this one as a free kick. It's a poorly taken free kick, and it'll go right back to Cal Storm. Sousa heads this one out for another Cal Storm throw. Here's Daly, pressured. Sends it up for Jenkins, who ran back onside from an offside position. That'll be a free kick for Cal Storm. So Jenkins scores her second goal of this tournament, of this championships, I should say. After scoring the opener yesterday, she scores the second one today. Simmons heads this one forward, and Daly will finally pick it up. This one will bounce for Asen. Second ball won, though, by Jenkins. Out for Taylor, who's able to keep hold of it to Senator. Senator to Jenkins, trying to play it back to Senator into space. Senator looking to get by Schumann. Schumann does a good job defensively and wins it back. And a throw for Sporting Connecticut. Cleared by Schumann. Nice little 1-2. That time by Grillione to Simmons. One touch, I should say. The 1-2 really didn't come off, as Weimer now looking to play in Jenkins. Good idea, but Jenkins again was offside. Appreciate Cager, who says he's watching from Fort Worth, Texas, supporting Sporting Connecticut, and Tiffany Weimer. Weimer, incredible college career at Penn State. Player coach on the Sporting Connecticut team, and still an incredibly skilled player who will do things every once in a while that make you shake your head. Appreciate Cager watching on the National Soccer Network tonight. Here's Hutchison trying to get to this loose ball. Hutchison, physical, wins it back. Now to Schumann, who plays it to Kloss. Right side, Hunter has it. Hunter tried to meg the defender. It deflects to Kloss. Plays it down to Grillione. Now Dobert with it left side. Off to Villa. Villa cuts back in on the right foot to get away from the defender. Now Grillione, top of the box. Grillione out to, I believe this is Hunter. Ball sent in, deflected away. And it'll be a throw. Actually Quinn, I believe, that sent that ball in. Hunter's kind of come over here on the right side now. Another one flex out for Cal Storm throw. This is Asen with it. Madison Asen, the 2023 Xavier grad for Cal Storm. And Asen wins a free kick as Jenkins runs through her. Stone plays this one out for a throw. Dickinson on the NSN stream says amazing second goal placement with power. Jenkins is amazing. From Minnesota, but he says graduated from University of New Haven. Appreciates Connecticut soccer. We appreciate you for watching tonight. Second goal was quite amazing. Subs for both teams as Cameron Silva, the junior out of Alabama, comes in for Cal Storm. And for Sporting Connecticut, Julia Sally, the freshman at Southern Connecticut State, into the lineup. This one's won back by Brunello. Brunello with the heavy touch nearly gave it away. McIntosh miscues on the clearance. Be another throw for Cal Storm. This is Hunter trying to hold this one up. Out for another throw. Hunter's come over here to the right side now. This one's sent in towards Grillione. Grillione can't control it. One back by Jordan. Jordan plays back to Brunello, who will settle for Sporting Connecticut. Left side to Stone. Stone, ball up ahead for Jenkins, is cut out by Kloss. Kloss now to Quinn. Quinn tried to get it to Grillione, but it deflects to McIntosh, who plays it back to Daly. Weimer shoulders that one down, and the pass doesn't stay in. That'll be another throw for Cal Storm. California Storm, as I mentioned, looking to go back-to-back. They've got it all to do now, down 2-0. The first 2 goals they've given up in the last 2 years. They won both matches here last year with clean sheets. And they won on Friday night 1-0 over Chattanooga FC. Late goal from Erica Grillione in that one. Here's Quinn with it now to Schumann. Hunter plays it back into Quinn. Back to Dobert. Silva out there who had it taken off her feet, and it's cleared all the way back to Kloss, who will drop it to Asen. Schumann sends one into space for Grillione. Hoping the wind might hold that one up. Made it awkward for Daly, who had to come out and clear it with her feet. Another throw for the Storm. Grillione mishandles that one. Up it goes to Weimer. Weimer trying to play in Jenkins. Jenkins, again, just offside. This is Dobert with it. Up ahead it goes to Silva. Plays it out to Villa. Villa with Sousa defending. Tries to play it back to Silva and unable to keep it in, but it will be another throw for the Storm. Here's Dobert with the little run forward to Grillione. Grillione into the box. Grillione shot. That one comes off of an arm. Cal Storm wants a handball, but referee Paige Bell waves it off. Did have the arms inside. That would have been a harsh handball to give. I think it's the right call just on initial judgment. Here's Schumann. Cal Storm with much more possession here in the last 10 minutes, but still down 2 goals. Schumann, right side, has a chance to cross, does cross. Grillione couldn't get her head behind it. And it deflects out to Silva. Silva looking to keep possession here for the Storm. Back to Villa. Villa to the middle to Kloss. Kloss plays a 1-2 with Schumann. Now Hunter. Hunter pops it up. Grillione shoots. A good effort. A good idea, I should say. Not the best effort, as Grillione didn't get much behind it. And Daly with the save. "22nd minute of this championship match, as this one's going to run all the way back. Dobert's going to have to send it back to Faingold, who will clear it. That's up into the wind, and you can see the wind holding it up there as Villa heads it. Nice job by Quinn to win that header and try to settle it in midfield, but Silva, poor control, unable to keep that one in. This one cleared away. McIntosh gets there first. Sally and Sousa nearly ran into each other there. This one will go out for Cal Storm goal kick. Goal in the 5th minute, scored by Emily Senator, made this one 1-0. And then in the 10th minute, Amani Jenkins made it 2-0. As Lexi Taylor got the assist on that one. As we have our first water break of this first half. 23rd minute as we step aside for a few minutes and they get a swig of water down on this hot night in Stillwater, and Sporting Connecticut has come out hot here in this WPSL championship match. Sporting Connecticut 2, Cal Storm 0. We'll be back after this.
Jerry Zanelli Cup, named after the Wpsl founder. Next up, we have Wpsl Trivia, presented by the Postgame. How many times has a team repeated as WPSL champion? A, none, B, once, C, twice, or D, 3 times? Your answer, none. There has never been a repeat champion for the WPSL.
Welcome back as we resume play in the 26th minute. 2-0 our score. Sporting Connecticut leading Cal Storm. No subs that I saw during that water break as throw in here for the Storm. From left to right, you've got Villa, Dobert, Asen, and Schumann in the back for Cal Storm. There's Griglione up front. I'm wrong. Abby Burgess did come into the match for California Storm during that water break. Here's a shot from deep by Hunter, and Daly will knock it down. So a long-range effort, but easy for Daly. Really hasn't had to work too much in goal through the first near half hour. Weimer, interestingly, directs that one on. Nobody really running after it, though, and Feingold will grab it to Dobert. To Villa. Villa wins a throw for the Storm. This is Hunter with it. Now Hutchison gives it away as Weimer has it. Weimer up ahead for Jenkins. It's cut out by Asen. Long ball into space here. This is dangerous, and McIntosh with great last-ditch defending. Plays this one out wide to Quinn. Quinn dispossessed. That was Sally who won it. Now Jenkins across to Weimer. Weimer for Jordan. Jordan into the 18-yard box. Jordan crosses, deflected, and a goal. A third goal, as I believe it's going to be Burgess who gets credited with the goal, assisted by Jordan. It took a deflection, and Sporting Connecticut leads 3-0 inside the half hour. Will be credited to Burgess, as we'll have to check on the replay. See if that was going to be on target. It looked like it was going to be on target and was just deflected in. Yeah, that is going to be a goal for Burgess. In the 28th minute. And it's 3-0 Sporting Connecticut. Kara Jordan with the assist. So the last 2 goals assisted by UConn Huskies. Jordan with that one and Lexi Taylor with the one before that. And Sporting Connecticut is off to an incredible start here. Here's Kloss, top of the box. That shot, Daly got a hand to it. That was awkward, and it's out for a corner kick. Appreciate Thomas, who's watching from Glastonbury, Connecticut, supporting Sporty, and Christina Stone, who has been a rock in midfield for them all season and during this championship run. This one's sent in. Asen can't get to it. It deflects out. Tracked down by Kloss. Plays it back to Dobert. Dangerous. And now it's going to be cleared by Schumann all the way back to Fangold. Appreciate Catherine Sousa, who's watching, cheering on her sister Tori from New Hampshire. There's a shot from distance. Nearly hit the van over there on the right side of goal. Tori Sousa, the 2014 Central Connecticut State grad, who scored, I believe it was the second of the 4 goals yesterday for Sporting Connecticut. Great headed finish that went in off the inside of the post. Playing it right back here. Can also play in the midfield if needed, but has been at right back for this WPSL championship run and has it right now. Curse of the announcer there is Sousa gave it away, and now a foul is going to be given against the Storm. No, the goal did not look like an own goal to me. It looked like it was on. Yeah. It did not look like an own goal to me. Waiting for the official ruling on that. As this is Asen with it. Out it goes to Schumann. Now Silva lets that one run, but Stone is there to clean it up. Up ahead to Jenkins. Schumann plays it all the way back to Fangold.
That's an own goal.
Is it an own goal?
Let's watch that slow. That looks 100%.
I thought Burgess got a touch to it, but here's Daly. Here's Kloss now with it. It's Quinn who comes away. Now Asen out wide left to Villa. So official ruling is it is an own goal. So that takes away the assist for Kara Jordan. Well, Weimer was onside there in her own half and couldn't find her. It's given away. Schumann gets it back. Weimer still onside and in a lot of space here. If she can get to it, it's just a little too hard for her, and it's with the wind at their back. That's a hard pass to hold up.
Correction, after review, the last goal is an own goal. After review, the last goal is an own goal.
So an own goal makes it 3-0 as Burgess, who just had a goal taken away from her there. Rightfully so on replay. But you see it zoomed in, you can tell. This one's sent away. Jenkins can't get to it. Asen wins it. Now Silva. Had that one deflected, trying to win it back. Near the touchline, it's headed by Schumann. Weimer somehow was able to keep that ball controlled. Now Jenkins trying to play it forward to Jordan, and it's cleared. 3 subs coming in for the California Storm. Kennedy Mayo, a 2024 San Jose State grad, is into the match. As is Dakota Harris, the sophomore out of Eastern Washington, and Ariana Calderon, the 2013 grad out of LIU Brooklyn. This one's sent in. Burgess unable to get to it and then commits a foul, and it'll be a free kick. Here's Silva with it. Silva out wide. Great ball. This is Hunter. Hunter back in on her right foot and poked away by Sousa. Silva unable to get away from 2 there and cleared by Senator. Jenkins comes away with it. Now to Stone. Stone out to Weimer, who's been playing wide left here. Weimer with a great ball in here for Jordan. Jordan pokes it over the keeper and in for the 4th. It's 4-0 Sporting Connecticut. Kara Jordan with the goal and Tiffany Weimer with an incredible assist. And it is all Connecticut in this WPSL championship match. So Kara Jordan, who lost an assist when that goal was changed to an own goal, this time is going to get a goal. And Tiffany Weimer with an incredible pass to assist the goal. And it's 4-0 as we play in the 36th minute. It is all Sporting Connecticut in this one. Here's Hunter. Ball taken away by Stone. Stone up ahead to Weimer. Weimer had it taken off her feet by Kloss. Kloss across to Schumann. Good control by Schumann. Schumann sends this one into the box. Headed into space. Mayo looking to get there. Daly gets there first, though. And gathers. Sent in for Calderon to try to head it on. Appreciate Jennifer, who's watching on NSN, along with Emma from Connecticut. No surprise, rooting for Sporting Connecticut. Got to be liking what they're seeing. As well as Brenna says New York City loves Sporting. Personal flex here. I'll be in New York City for the Oasis concert on Labor Day. Not that I'm excited about it or anything, but 43 days. Here's Faingold with it. Off to Asen. Sporting Connecticut team has outscored their opponents this season 71-10 through their first 13 matches. So they're averaging 5.5 goals a game, and they are well on pace to do that again here in the national championship match. Here's Mayo, who drops it back to Kloss. Kloss's pass intercepted by Weimer. Now Kloss. Across to Silva. Silva gets away from Weimer. Plays it back to Schumann. Schumann. Calderon tries to send it on for Mayo. McIntosh gets there first, but Silva wins it back. This one is poked over to Dakota Harris. Swung all the way back to Asen. Now Dobert has it. Out left to Villa. Villa, bad first touch. One back by Burgess, who clears it for a throw. 3 subs coming in for Sporting Connecticut as Lily McFadden, freshman at Elon, Abby Johnson, a sophomore at Worcester Polytechnic Institute, and Callie Dean Kraft, a freshman at Fairleigh Dickinson, will check into the match. And for Cal Storm, Riley West will check in, the 2019 Sonoma State grad, as Dobert will go to the bench. Correction, it's Villa who goes to the bench. Dobert comes over to the right side defensively, and looks like Schumann will go over to the left side. So McFadden, Johnson, and Kraft into the match for Sporting Connecticut. McFadden's first touch goes out for a throw for Cal Storm. Calderon's unable to keep that one in. This one's played forward to Kraft. Now Sally plays it out wide to McFadden. McFadden loses out to Harris. So it looks like Villa did stay in the match. I think it was Schumann that came off. Villa's out there on the left side for Cal Storm. Another sub in the match for the Storm is Susie Long, the junior out of Harvard, will check in. "41st minute, it's 4-0 Sporting Connecticut. This is Villa with it. Villa with the shot from distance, and that wasn't too far away from being on goal. It's just a little too high. And out for a goal kick. Daly will take this goal kick. Wind at her back. Send it into midfield. Kraft pops it out to McFadden. McFadden plays it back to Sousa. Up ahead it goes to Kraft. Now McFadden again on the right side. Sousa to McFadden. Now Sally plays it to McFadden. Taken away by Villa. Hunter looking to play Mayo into space and unable to do so. All the way back to Daly. Now Stone. Stone has been, pardon the pun, a rock, as I mentioned earlier, in defensive midfield for Sporting Connecticut. Here's a long ball sent forward. Asen plays it down. Kraft gets there though. Cleared again by Asen. Kloss has it off to Susie Long. Long looking to play in Calderon. Calderon top of the box, couldn't take it down softly, and it's cleared away. Sousa, last line of defense there. Jordan to Weimer, now Kraft. Kraft out wide to McFadden. McFadden in a lot of space here. Can Sporting Connecticut get another before halftime, already up 4-0? McFadden, not the best idea there. Played it behind Sally, and Kloss wins it back. This is Madison Asen with it. Ball up ahead, headed away by McIntosh. Into midfield, it comes down to Kloss. You wonder if tiredness would be a factor for Sporting Connecticut. They've looked the sharper team in the first half. And even if it does become a factor, they've got 4 goals to play with here. With this 4-goal lead, as Yasmin Azar will check in for California Storm. Sophomore at Cal Northridge.
Into the match for California Storm, number 39, Yasmin Azar.
A little over a minute to go of regular time in this first half. This one's headed away by McIntosh. Cleared out to Dobert. Right side it comes to West. West ball in, again cleared by McIntosh. Weimer tried to get it to Jordan. Harris intervenes. Now West to Long, back to Kloss. There will be 2 minutes added on in this first half. Daly sends this one away. 50-50 ball that time. It looks like Susie Long's going to come away with it. Prances away from Brunello, sends it in the middle to Mayo. Mayo just overran it, and it's cleared away by Sally. Back it goes to West. Out for Asen, and it'll be a throw for Cal Storm. Into stoppage time now, and again, we'll have at least 2 minutes of stoppage time. Dobert for DeLong. Asen, Long deflects onto Mayo. Mayo unable to get away from McIntosh. McIntosh, no nonsense, sends it all the way back to the keeper Fane goal. Here's Villa, out of Kloss. Out it goes to Asen. And this will go out for a goal kick. Well, Sporting Connecticut is not doing this against a middle-of-the-road club. This is the California Storm, who are one of, if not the best franchise in WPSL history. And it's 26-year history, and they've won 2 of the last 3 national championships. As a free kick here for California Storm. About 30 seconds of stoppage time remaining. This is also a California Storm team that had not conceded a goal in 570 minutes of play plus stoppage time coming in. They have given up 4 here in this first half to Sporting Connecticut. Asen sends one in. Back post, it runs all the way to Sousa. Sousa is going to hook it clear. And that will be our first half whistle. 4 goals in the first half. 3 different goal scorers and an own goal. Emily Senator got it going in the 5th minute. Imani Jenkins assisted by Lexi Taylor in the 10th minute. An own goal in the 28th minute that was created by Kara Jordan, and then Jordan scored in the 35th minute to make it 4-0 off an incredible assist from Tiffany Weimer. And we are at halftime here in Stillwater. Sporting Connecticut have one hand on the Jerry Zanelli Cup at the half. It's Sporting Connecticut 4, Cal Storm 0 here at the WPSL Championship.
Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time. Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages. Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
Chaos FC is a soccer club in Macomb County, Michigan, dedicated to player development through professional training. Our mission is to offer a safe, positive environment that nurtures youth talent. We aim to help players reach their full potential and compete at high levels in MYSL, MSP, SP, and MRL. We provide equal opportunities for all players to develop skills, knowledge, and appreciation for soccer through top-tier training and positive coaching. Our goal is to help players grow as individuals, promoting life skills such as sportsmanship, teamwork, goal setting, and fair play. Learn more today by visiting chaosfc.us.
This is Inside the Game, where passion meets precision. Jonathan Turner, Nathan Wangler, and John Natale are your hosts, breaking down every goal, every controversy, every match that matters. From the heart of American soccer to the global stage. No fluff, just football. Weekdays at 9 a.m. live on YouTube, Roku TV, Facebook, Twitter, and all listening platforms. Step in, speak up, stay locked in. This is Inside the Game.
Experience the thrill of the game like never before with NSN's Game Rewind. Dive into full match commentaries enhanced with cutting-edge dynamic graphics, letting you relive the highs and lows of your favorite matches in astonishing detail. Whether it's a championship win or a legendary play, NSN Game Rewind bridges the past and future with a broadcast experience designed to captivate. Call 586-304-4405 and start watching today. If you are interested in participating in a sport that requires skill, fitness, strategic thinking, and team play, soccer offers opportunities at various levels to improve fitness and coordination. Whether you prefer casual participation, competitive play, or joining a futsal league, our organization provides a welcoming environment to learn new skills and meet new people. Register today for the Macomb Soccer Summer Camp from July 14th to 18th. The camp will be led by Kansas City's professional players James Togba and Mike De Silva. It is open to boys and girls aged 6 through 16 with an early bird registration fee of $175 if registered by July 7th. Gain knowledge from professionals in an engaging and competitive setting. For further information, visit mrsl.us.
The Flint City Bucks are Michigan's top soccer franchise with 4 national championships, 9 conference titles, and 15 Great Lakes Division titles. They have produced 107 players for Major League Soccer, and they focus on attracting top talent and shaping soccer's future. Michigan Bucks Academy joins MLS Next new competition tier starting in September of 2025. This offers elevated levels of play and flexibility for high school participation. The Academy will provide premier development, high-performance training, and exposure to scouts through regional tournaments and MLS Next events. For more information on tryouts, training programs, and key updates as we prepare for our first season in MLS Next new tier, visit MichiganBucksAcademy.com.
Looking to create unforgettable moments for your audience? NSN offers professional live streaming and full broadcast services tailored to your needs. From high-quality production to exceptional coverage, we ensure your game or event becomes a spectacle to remember. Book your next game with us today. Call 586-304-4405 to schedule your broadcast and let NSN bring the action to life like never before.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com. Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time. Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages. Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today. The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
Chaos FC is a soccer club in Macomb County, Michigan, dedicated to player development through professional training. Our mission is to offer a safe, positive environment that nurtures youth talent. We aim to help players reach their full potential and compete at high levels in MYSL, MSP, SP, and MRL. We provide equal opportunities for all players to develop skills, knowledge, and appreciation for soccer through top-tier training and positive coaching. Our goal is to help players grow as individuals, promoting life skills such as sportsmanship, teamwork, goal setting, and fair play. Learn more today by visiting chaosfc.us.
This is Inside the Game, where passion meets precision. Jonathan Turner, Nathan Wengler, and John Natale are your hosts, breaking down every goal, every controversy, every match that matters. From the heart of American soccer to the global stage. No fluff, just football. Weekdays at 9 a.m. live on YouTube, Roku TV, Facebook, Twitter, and all listening platforms. Step in, speak up, stay locked in. This is Inside the Game.
Experience the thrill of the game like never before with NSN's Game Rewind. Dive into full match commentaries enhanced with cutting-edge dynamic graphics, letting you relive the highs and lows of your favorite matches in astonishing detail. Whether it's a championship win or a legendary play, NSN Game Rewind bridges the past and future with a broadcast experience designed to captivate. Call 586-304-4405 and start watching today. If you are interested in participating in a sport that requires skill, fitness, strategic thinking, and team play, soccer offers opportunities at various levels to improve fitness and coordination. Whether you prefer casual participation, competitive play, or joining a futsal league, our organization provides a welcoming environment to learn new skills and meet new people. Register today for the Macomb Soccer Summer Camp from July 14th to 18th. The camp will be led by Kansas City's professional players James Togba and Mike De Silva. It is open to boys and girls aged 6 through 16 with an early bird registration fee of $175 if registered by July 7th. Gain knowledge from professionals in an engaging and competitive setting. For further information, visit mrsl.us.
The Flint City Bucks are Michigan's top soccer franchise with 4 national championships, 9 conference titles, and 15 Great Lakes Division titles. They have produced 107 players for Major League Soccer, and they focus on attracting top talent and shaping soccer's future. Michigan Bucks Academy joins MLS Next new competition tier starting in September of 2025. This offers elevated levels of play and flexibility for high school participation. The Academy will provide premier development, high-performance training, and exposure to scouts through regional tournaments and MLS Next events. For more information on tryouts, training programs, and key updates as we prepare for our first season in MLS Next new tier, visit MichiganBucksAcademy.com.
Excuse me, the expansion team in their first year up 4-0 at the break against California Storm, the defending national champions. And Sporting Connecticut will be moving from left to right. The wind is kind of laid down a little bit here. It's not blowing as hard as it was out of the south, which is right to left, so Cal Storm with the wind at their back here in this second half. It is 91 degrees. The wind is still blowing about 15 miles an hour. It was up over 20 early in this match. Feels like 99 out there, so it is a hot one. This ball sent forward for Hunter, who was marginally offside, and DeBlasi will wait to pick it up. DeBlasi in goal now. I mentioned that at the kickoff that Sporting Connecticut rotates keepers at halftime as Daly played the first half and DeBlasi will play the second half. This is McFadden who tries to win this one. It's headed away by Villa. Now it comes forward to Weimer. Weimer pokes that one and Harris tracks it down off to Klaus. Excuse me. That is not Klaus. That is Layla Hawkins into the game for the first time. And a throw for Sporting Connecticut here. It's a foul, on Cal Storm and a free kick for Sporting Connecticut. So Hawkins in there with Asen, Dobert, and Villa defensively for Cal Storm to start this second half. As Weimer will take this free kick. Weimer sends it in near the penalty spot. Sent back in a second time by Jordan. Back post, and it is awkward for Villa, who can just chest it out for a corner. Jordan sent that in the direction of Lexi Taylor. And a corner kick that Jordan's going to trot over to take. This one is sent in and grabbed easily by Fangold. Fangold sends it away to Long. Long unable to control though, and Taylor plays it back to Stone, who's going to send it all the way back to DeBlasi for the reset. DeBlasi ball up ahead. Asen deflects it forward. It's offside flag on Weimer. Dobert took the free kick, but the ball was still moving, so she'll have to take it again. Dobert plays it to Kloss. Back it goes to Hawkins. This one's won back by Sporting Connecticut. Jenkins had it cleared away by Dobert. Now Kloss back to Villa. On to Long. Long got past the first. Now the second defender. Tried to play it into Grillion, but McIntosh is there. Jenkins tried to one-touch it out to Weimer. Couldn't keep it in play. Long ball forward here for Hunter. And DeBlasi will get there and pick it up. DeBlasi, who likes that drop kick when she kicks it away, sends it long. Coming together there by Hawkins and Jordan, and no foul given, rightfully so. Storm come away with it. There's a foul this time against Sporting Connecticut. Senators called for the foul. Emily Senator scored the first goal in this match in the 5th minute. Goals followed in the 10th, 28th, and 35th minutes for Sporting Connecticut in that first half to take the 4-0 lead. Looking to become just the 3rd club in WPSL history to win the championship in their first year as an expansion team. First one since 2011 when Orange County Waves did it. Back in 2005, FC Indiana won the WPSL that year in their first year of existence. This one's cleared, but not very far. Now Sousa will send it forward to Weimer, who drops it to Taylor. Sousa, Weimer, Taylor again. All the way back to DeBlasi. Jordan couldn't quite get to that one. It runs to Fangold. Now this is Villa with it. Villa to Long. Long again comes away with it. Now to Grillion. Grillion heavy touch that time, and Sally comes back to win it. Gives it right back to Hunter though. Hunter dances around Taylor. Hunter looking to play in Asen. Now here's a shot from distance, and it bounces to DeBlasi, who makes the save. Shot came in from Yasmin Azar, who came in late first half. She's out there on that right side. Harris heads this one to Kloss, who tries to play it out to Azar, who gets to it. Azar to Grillion. Grillion shoots too high. And that was the best attack of the night for California Storm, who have been on the front foot for the first 7 minutes of this second half. They're going to have to start putting goals together here pretty quick. This is Stone with it. Weimer can't keep that one in. Jenkins, bodied by Dobert, trying to keep it in play, and it goes out for a corner. Dobert thought it was a goal kick. I thought it was initially as well, but our assistant referee gives the corner. This one will be sent in by Jordan. Kara Jordan to the back post. McIntosh heads it. Feingold has to dive to save it. Well, we saw a similar delivery on the first goal. As now Long back the other way for Cal Storm. And again, they're pushing players forward. As Hunter looking for Asen, who's in a much more forward position, and that one is low, and DeBlasi has to dive and send that one around the post for a goal kick, or excuse me, for a corner kick. Corner kick sent in, headed away by McIntosh, and it came to Azar, who had a hit at it. Rolls all the way back to Hunter, who took the corner but is offside. This is Souza with it. Sousa's pass up ahead taken by Long. Long to the middle for Asen. Cut out by Brunello, but now sent wide to Azar. Azar back to Kloss. Kloss across to Villa. Villa gets around Jenkins. Plays it to Grillion. Grillion drops to Harris. Harris now to Azar. Azar to Grillion, top of the box, shoots, and again, just a little high. Well, Cal Storm are getting better chances here in this second half, and perhaps with that in mind, Sporting Connecticut bring on a sub here. Not just fresh legs out there with Burgess coming in for Senator, but also just maybe a chance to calm down for a second. Sporting Connecticut have dominated the first 10-plus minutes of this second half. By the way, halftime stats, only 7 shots attempted by Sporting Connecticut, but 6 were on goal and 4 were in the back of the net. Here's Grillione who comes away with this one. Grillione in traffic, and she's going to win a corner. Cal Storm only had 4 shots in the first half and 2 on goal. They've already had 2 on goal here in the second half as well. And Cal Storm didn't have a corner in the first half, and this is their second one already here in this second half. Hunter will take it. Hunter sends it in top of the 18-yard box. Burgess heads it away. Now this is Kloss playing a 1-2 with Grillione. Grillione, too much mustard on that pass, and it's out for a throw. Don't forget, you can drop us a line in the chat. We'll give you a shout out if you're watching. Like Mark and Kim Sally, who say, way to goal, Sporting Connecticut, and they did goal a lot in that first half. My guess is Mark and Kim, probably related to Julia Sally. Here's Villa, who plays it into to Kloss, back to Villa. Drops it to Dobert. Now Hawkins with it. Hawkins up to Grillione. Grillione to Long. Long's in a lot of space here. Long in the 18-yard box. Long crosses. Nobody home, though, and it will be out for another corner as it's deflected by Brunello, who came across and defended that one, and Hunter is going to limp over to take the corner after sliding in. And being unable to get on the end of that one. Appreciate Mo Sheila. I hope I said that right. It says Go Sporting Connecticut. And Greta. That was Greta Brunello who just made that really good defensive play. Corner comes in short to Kloss. Kloss will send it in. Grillione overran it, and it's cleared out. Burgess will give chase, but it'll be out for a throw. Here's Azar. Sends it all the way across to Hunter. Hunter on her right foot takes a shot, and DeBlasi makes a good save. Another shot on goal as Cal Storm are peppering the keeper here in the second half. Still down 4-0. Appreciate Flying Saucer. He said just got back here from the Men's South Championship game and appreciates the coverage. He's talking about the South Region Championship in the league for clubs, which was on NSN here earlier today. FC Dallas under-23s defeating Union 10 FC 1-0 in that match. The league for clubs, which is partner league in their first season with the WPSL, will have their semis and championship next weekend in Dallas. Semis on Thursday, championship on Saturday. Third place game on Saturday as well. Here's Jordan with it. Jordan trying to hit on the counter now after Cal Storms had most of the possession. Jordan plays it out to Burgess. Burgess is onside. Burgess goes down in the box. Nothing given. And it's actually going to be a foul on Burgess and a free kick for the Storm. Four teams qualified for that League for Clubs Championship next weekend. Again, the National Finals, they call it in the League for Clubs. FC Dallas under-23s, that will be the host as well. It'll be at the FC Dallas facility, the Toyota Soccer Center in Frisco, Texas, technically. But the FC Dallas under-23s will be joined by Tulsa Athletic, Met Oval Academy out of Queens, New York, and Napa Valley 1839 FC out of Napa, California. Here's Weimer, who had just strayed in an offside position. She tried to get back onside and was just a half step late, and the flag goes up. Referee's talking to McIntosh here after she saw something she did not like. Our referee crew, really cool story this week. For the first time in WPSL history, an all-female referee crew for every match this weekend. And Paige Bell, the center referee for this one. Assistant referees Rebecca Greenberg, Andrea Wozniak, and Olivia Fern Flores is our fourth official tonight. Long drops it to Villa. All the way back to Dobert. Kloss was in trouble there. Nice one-touch pass to Harris. Here's Villa with it. Villa looking to get away from Sally. Sally wins it and wins a free kick as McFadden clears it away. Before that, we had the whistle and a free kick for Sporting Connecticut. "75 goals have now been scored this season by Sporting Connecticut, and they've given up just 10 on the year. Villa gets up to win that header over Jenkins. Sent back in towards Weimer, though, and Villa clears for a throw. Weimer tried to play in Harris and again deflected out for a throw. It's not like it's been smooth sailing all year for Sporting Connecticut. They do have the one loss on their schedule, and also it was not easy in the regional finals, just a 2-1 win over Pennsylvania Classics. And even though they did win 4-1 in in Friday's semifinal, they were down 1-0 early on in that match to St. Croix Legacy. So it's not been total dominance all year long, as Weimer's in here, and Weimer tried to chip the keeper, and it's saved by Feingold. It's a good ball into Weimer. I say it has not been total dominance. It's still been a level of dominance from Sporting Connecticut this season. You don't score 75 goals if you aren't pretty darn good, as this one's over the head of Grillion and all the way to de Blasi. De Blasi's had a lot more work to do in this second half than Caitlin Daly had in the first half. De Blasi, the junior out of UConn. I want to remind you that after this one goes final, you can stick here to watch the trophy presentation, as the winner of this match will hoist the Jerry Zanelli Cup. The runner-up trophy will be given as well as medals to all the participants. This is Villa, who plays one out to Long. Long tried to leave it for Hunter, but Sousa clears it. And Weimer might get to this one first, and does. Weimer tries to cut it back on Villa, and Villa knocks it away from her and out for a corner kick. Shadow fully covering the field now here at Neil Patterson Stadium. Corner taken here by Burgess, sent back post. McIntosh is the obvious target there on those corner kicks, but this one's deflected out for a Sporting Connecticut throw. Here's Jenkins wrestling Unable to keep that one in. It's actually going to be a foul, not a goal kick. Jordan with it. Jordan plays that one to no one in particular and out for a goal kick. Here's Amelia Villa with it. Villa heading forward to Long. Long. I think she meant to play in Hunter on the overlap, but the deflection ends up doing that, and Long's going to win a corner kick off the deflection from McIntosh. It's still 4-0 in this one. But Cal Storm have had a few chances here in this second half. Another corner here. This one's sent out near the spot, cleared by Jenkins, but away for another corner on the other side. I don't want to say it feels like Sporting Connecticut is in survival mode here, like they're struggling, but it does feel like there is a sense of just see this one out. They have taken the foot off the gas pedal a little bit. Understandable. You play 2 matches in 3 days, and temperatures, heat index over 100 degrees here at the kickoff of this one. This one's sent in. DeBlasi can't hold on to it, and it's cleared away as there's a player down in the box. And we'll see who's down for the Storm. Is that Hunter that's down? I believe it might be. It is Hunter who's going to have to be checked here before she can re-enter. Cal Storm will get it back on the drop ball here. Villa out to Long. Long gets by the first defender. Jenkins comes all the way back to help and sends it out for a throw. Here's Kloss, who wins another corner. Cal Storm are just winning corner after corner here, but unable to turn anything into a goal as this one's taken short, and Kloss will cross it again. Headed away by Sousa. Jenkins holds this one up and clears it away. And now we will have our second half water break. We'll take it with them. 71st minute. It's still Sporting Connecticut 4, Cal Storm 0 here in this WPSL championship match.
We begin with a fun fact presented by Passy. The WPSL has a presence in 19 of the 20 largest media markets in the U.S. A true national footprint with a coast-to-coast championship game. We follow with a championship note presented by Squad. Neil Paxton Stadium has hosted the WPSL championship 5 seasons running, more than any other venue in the league's 27-season history.
Welcome back to Stillwater as we're about to get underway here in this final 18 minutes plus stoppage time of this WPSL championship match. Is Sporting Connecticut with 4 first-half goals lead 4-0 in this one as McIntosh clears that one away. This one's played into space, and Stone will track it down. Stone sends that one out for a throw for Cal Storm. It looks like, barring something unexpected in this last 20 minutes, the streak will continue. It's the 26th season in WPSL history. And it looks like for the 26th consecutive year, we will not have a repeat champion, as Quinn will send this one in and Sousa clears it away. And it's going to be headed out, and Sporting Connecticut now will have the throw. Here's Quinn with it off the Kloss. This played into space for McFadden to run onto. Off to Stone. Stone back to Jenkins. Jenkins lobs this one in for Weimer. Weimer looking for the ball over the right shoulder, and instead it got sent over the left shoulder, and it allowed the defender to get back. Nearly too heavy a pass there, as Burgess is a little late getting there and might have taken a knock in the process. Here's Villa, who plays that one forward. Dobert, who plays it forward for Villa. For Quinn, taken back away. Sousa now up ahead. Dobert sends that one forward, and it goes past Sousa and all the way into the hands of Liz DeBlasi. Substitute coming in, as we will have a keeper change for Cal Storm. As Rowan Wilson will check into the match. Here's Harris, who plays this one forward to Grillion. McFadden. Back it goes to Sousa. Cleared by DeBlasi. McIntosh will end up with this one. For Jordan. Jordan couldn't control. Back the other way comes Cal Storm. Silva. Going to get around Brunello there and unable to do so. Does win a throw. This one's sent in low. Grillion didn't get a good hit on that one. It nearly deflected in the path of Hunter. Now here's another chance from a tight angle for Silva, and sends that one over the top for a goal kick. Subs for Sporting Connecticut as well as Juliana Garcia and Emily Senator will check back into the match.
Into the match for Sporting Connecticut, number 18, Juliana Garcia. And number 22, Emily Senator.
DeBlasi will boot it away. Foul given on Garcia there on the header. This is Hawkins with it. Out to Silva. Silva cuts back inside by the first, by the second. Now this one's dropped. Weimer's going to give chase and force a bad pass from Kloss and a throw for Sporting Connecticut. Here's Harris, unable to keep that one in, but did win a free kick. Free kick that's going to be taken by Kloss. Dobert back to Villa. Out wide to Silva. Back to Villa now in the middle. Weimer giving chase as Villa drops it to Hawkins. Here's a ball sent in for Harris. McIntosh clears. Off to Jordan. Jordan to Stone. Stone with a great little chip pass out of trouble there. That's Sally who plays it forward now to Senator. Senator looking to loop one over the top for Burgess. It's headed down right into the path of Burgess. Burgess now looking at the diagonal run of Sally, instead keeps it. Burgess drops it to Senator, now to Jordan left side. Back it goes to Weimer. Weimer for Burgess. Now Garcia's pass forward, deflected away and cleared. Lots of space here for Grillion if Grillion can find the pass, and instead McFadden gets back and wins it. Big collision there, no foul given, and Stone has it. Stone for Weimer, who can't control, but it runs to Jordan, back to Weimer. Weimer trying to play in Jordan, and Hawkins read that pass. And Wilson will come off her line and play it out to Silva. Here's Harris with it. Now this is Quinn and McIntosh. No nonsense there. Just sends it as hard as she can out of play. Now here's one crossed into Quinn. Quinn can't make a play on it. It runs all the way to Kloss, and Kloss can't keep it down. There have definitely been some chances here in the second half for California Storm. No clear-cut chances. There have been some shots from deep, and DeBlasi's made a couple of saves, and a couple of them have just been a little bit off target. This one's sent forward. McFadden misplays it. Grillion not able to get there, though, as Sousa will drop it all the way back to DeBlasi, who clears. Stone plays it out to Weimer. This one's sent in back post. Wilson's going to have to dive on it, and Wilson did a good job, A, getting there, and then B, keeping it in as Burgess nearly got on the end of it. This one nearly won back by McFadden. Sent up to Grillion. Good work that time by Dobert. Here's Grillion with it. Back to Dobert. McFadden. Weimer tried to one-touch pass it. Lost it, got it back, and now Harris takes it away again. Weimer looks like she took a boot to the shin there. Smartened just a little bit. This one's sent all the way back to DeBlasi. Garcia tried to play the 1-2 there with Senator. It rolls to Stone. Out to McFadden. McFadden wins it back from Quinn, but Dobert easily intercepts. Ball up for Hunter. Can't find her. McIntosh has it. Well, all the fireworks came in the first half of this one as we are in the 84th minute now. 4-0 Sporting Connecticut. Again, just a reminder, we will have trophy presentation, medal presentation following this one. You can watch it right here on NSN, no matter where you're watching from. Peter on the comments section on the YouTube stream says, go Rowan, Del Oro High School. Speaking of Rowan Wilson, junior at Del Oro High School. Getting some run here in the national championship match as subs for both teams as Kraft and Johnson. Abby Johnson will check in for Sporting Connecticut, and Kennedy Mayo back into the match for the California Storm, replacing Grillion. Grillion had a great tournament here, scoring the goal in the semifinals, and he's been a nuisance up front all weekend here in Stillwater. Weimer's going to come off for Johnson. Simmons readying to come on for Cal Storm as well. This throw is headed right back into touch for another throw. And we will see Simmons come on, I believe. Nope, looks like we're going to wait. Nope, we are going to send Simmons on. Simmons does come on as I believe it was Hunter that came off, who went off the far side of the pitch, and she did. Throw sent in towards Mayo. Garcia wins it, sends it right back out for another throw. Sporting Connecticut looking to buck another trend as well. I mentioned only 2 first-time winners in this event, or should I say 2 other times a first-year team has won this event, an expansion team, if you will. FC Indiana back in 2005 and the Orange County Waves in 2011. They also are looking to become the first team since 2016 to win the WPSL Championship out of the East Region, our Sporting Connecticut. It was the Boston Breakers Reserves back in 2016 that won the WPSL. There's Wilson with it. Out to Villa. Villa gets away from Kraft. Steps to the middle, plays it out wide to Dobert. Dobert tried to play it on to Simmons. Runs all the way back to Kloss. Appreciate Grace reaching out. Wanting to congratulate Kara Jordan on an incredible match. Kara Jordan definitely in with a shout for player of the game, woman of the match. Foul called here on Mayo. Jordan had the goal in the 35th minute that made it 4-0. and Jordan doesn't get credit for the assist, but Jordan was the creator on the own goal that made it 3-0. It was her ball that was crossed in and deflected in by the Cal Storm defender. Not 100% sure, but I don't know that Jordan has come out of the match either in the semis or here tonight. She has been on the pitch quite a bit. This one will go all the way out for a goal kick for the California Storm. Here's Quinn with it. Quinn gets away from Kraft. One back, though, by Garcia. It'll be a throw for the California Storm. Harris back to Hawkins. Now this is Mayo with it. Mayo had it taken off her feet and couldn't keep it in play. It'll be a throw for Sporting Connecticut. Johnson comes away, tried to play that one forward to Sally, and instead it's another throw for Sporting Connecticut. Garcia unable to control that one. Simmons comes away with it for the Storm. Simmons still with it. Looking to race away from Sally. Wins a throw and wants to take it quickly and does. There's a ball crossed in. Cleared away. And a throw for the Storm. Quickly this one comes in. Now Harris plays it back to Silva. Silva sends that one in towards Simmons, and Simmons is going to commit the foul. As Sousa got there first. Simmons, great sportsmanship, helping Sousa back up. Things you love to see in a match that looks like it may be in hand here. There will be 4 minutes of stoppage time added on. As it looks like this is Taylor, I believe, that is asking for a sub here. For Sporting Connecticut. Burgess will come on. And it will be Taylor who goes to the bench. Lexi Taylor assisted on the second goal of this one today that Imani Jenkins scored on. Here's Mayo with it. Mayo's ball forward, going to roll out for a goal kick. This one's going to run all the way to DeBlasi. Sporting Connecticut looks like they're not only going to win it with a clean sheet. They will, if this score stays the same, outscore their opponents 8-1 at this WPSL Championships en route to the Jerry Zanelli Cup. Schumann can't hold on to it. It runs to Senator. Senator to Johnson. Johnson shoots, and it's wide. That would have been a great goal. Wilson did have it covered. And Wilson wants to take this Goal kick quickly here in the 3rd minute of 4 of stoppage time. Dobert sending one long for Mayo. Mayo not able to get around McIntosh, and it's going to run all the way to DeBlasi. I want to shout out one more time our all-female referee crew who has been amazing here tonight. We've had all-female referees all weekend. It's been great here at the WPSL Championship. They've done an incredible job. All 4 of these officials worked matches yesterday as well, Friday as well in the semifinals. This one's cleared all the way and will run to Johnson. Paige Bell, the center referee, Rebecca Greenberg, Andrea Wozniak, the assistant referees, and Olivia Fern Flores, the 4th official. Good tackle there by Harris. Villa comes away with it. Out to Silva. Silva looking to play in Simmons, but Sousa is there all the way, and it'll run all the way to DeBlasi. Less than a minute to go in this one. As DeBlasi sends it long. Headed away for another Sporting Connecticut throw, and I think they know that they are getting very close to this national championship. Into the last 10 minutes of this, or 10 seconds, I should say, of this 4th minute of stoppage time. This one's headed on to Johnson. Johnson hooks it long. Burgess unable to run onto it. It goes back to Wilson. Wilson to Villa. Villa gives it away to Kraft. Then back away to Villa. And there is your full-time whistle. The Storm were looking to do the first thing, or for the first time in WPSL history, looking to do something that had never happened before and be a back-to-back champion, but instead it's the new kids on the block that will leave Stillwater with the Jerry Zanelli Cup. Final score, Sporting Connecticut 4, California Storm 0, and Sporting Connecticut are your 2025 WPSL champions. Goal in the 5th minute by Emily Senator, the 10th minute by Amani Jenkins, an own goal in the 28th minute, and then Kara Jordan finished off the scoring in the 35th minute. And Sporting Connecticut is your champions for 2025 in the WPSL. That will do it for me tonight. My name is Todd Lisenby. I appreciate all the production crew here and all of you for watching on the National Soccer Network. Keep it right here. We will have the post-game trophy presentation. Before we get to that, some final stats. 11 shots for Sporting Connecticut, 10 for the Storm, 8 on goal for Sporting Connecticut, 4 for the Storm, and corner kicks 5 apiece, fouls 6-4. Sporting Connecticut had more fouls than California Storm. The most important number, though, 4-0. That is the final score as Sporting Connecticut defeats the California Storm. Again, keep it right here for the trophy presentation. The Jerry Zanelli Cup going to Sporting Connecticut. Final score 4-0 here from Stillwater tonight.
Stay around for our award ceremony coming up directly.
Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time. Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages. Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2025 Wpsl Championship Postgame Award Ceremony.
Chaos FC is a soccer club in Macomb County, Michigan, dedicated to player development through professional training. Our mission is to offer a safe, positive environment that nurtures youth talent. We aim to help players reach their full potential and compete at high levels in MYSL, MSP, SP, and MRL. We provide equal opportunities for all players to develop skills, knowledge, and appreciation for soccer through top-tier training and positive coaching. Our goal is to help players grow as individuals, promoting life skills such as sportsmanship, teamwork, goal setting, and fair play. Learn more today by visiting chaosfc.us.
Tonight's four officials: the center referee, Paige Bell. The assistant referee, Rebecca Greenberg. Assistant referee, Anna Wozniak. And the fourth official, Olivia Fern Flores. Let's have one more big round of applause for our match officials. A historic weekend for our match officials, the all-female crew for the first time in history. Our next award is for Most Outstanding Defensive Player. Presenters for the award are the Director of Communications, Nicole Singleton, and Associate Commissioner of the South Region, Gretchen Hamill. They will be presenting the award for Most Outstanding Defensive Player of the tournament to Sporting Connecticut's Kylie McIntosh. The next award is for the Most Outstanding Player of the tournament. The presenters for this award are WPSL Vice President Debray Ayala and Marketing Manager Shaylee Manuel. They will be presenting the award for Most Outstanding Player to Sporting Connecticut's Imani Jenkins. Presenting the WPSL Championship runner-up team medals are WPSL Team Services Manager Jacqueline Irvine and WPSL Associate Commissioner for the East Region, Lindsay Eversmeyer, correction. Correction on the presenters. For this award, it will be the WPSL Team Services Manager Jacqueline Irvine and Associate Commissioner Sarah Dwyer-Chick. They'll be presenting to the California Storm team. Number 0, Abby Fengle. Number 3, Rowan Wilson. Number 2, Kennedy Mayo. Number 4, Riley West. Number 5, Elizabeth Hutchison. Number 7, Paloma Dover. Number 8, Elle Quinn. Number 11, Erica Grillo. Number 12, Cameron Silva. Number 13, Susie Long. Number 14, Sanai Rogers. Number 16, Sadie Leal Schumann. Number 19, Lauren Hunter. Number 25, Layla Hawkins. Number 28, Alex Fox. Number 31, Dakota Harris. Number 40, Devin Simmons. Number 51, Amelia Villa. Number 55, Madison Asen. Number 95, Ariana Calderon. And number 39, Yasmin Azar. The California Storm head coach, David Robertson and Sissy Dolamore Lima. Their assistant coaches, Dan Howard and Jamie Lavoie. And the goalkeeper coach, Jenny Lawrence. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the premier clubs in women's soccer, the California Storm. Now for the presentation of the WPSL Championship Runner-Up Cup. With the presenter, WPSL Deputy Commissioner Matt Pomanoff and WPSL President Sean Jones. Now for the presentation of the WPSL Championship Team Medals. To present the award, we have WPSL Team Services Manager Alex Simpson and Associate Commissioner of the East Region, Lindsay Eversmeyer. They will be presenting to your champion, Sporting Connecticut. Starting in goal with number 0, Caitlin Daly. Number 98, Liz DeBlassi. Number 6, Christina Stone. Tori Sousa. Your most valuable player, number 11, Imani Jenkins. Number 18, Juliana Garcia. Your defensive player of the tournament, number 21, Kylie McIntosh. Number 22, Ellie Senator. Number 26, Kara Jordan. Number 27, Lexi Taylor. Number 29, Abby Burgess. Number 33, Greta Brunello. Number 36, Lily McFadden. Number 39, Julia Sally. Number 41, Abby Johnson. And number 63, Kelly Dean Kraft. Your co-head coaches for Sporting Connecticut, Tiffany Weimer and Matt Cameron. And now, presenting the 2025 WPSL Championship Jerry Zanelli Cup, your WPSL Commissioner, Kendra Halterman, alongside WPSL President, Sean Jones. At this time, Commissioner Halterman and President Jones, please present the Jerry Zanelli Cup to your 2025 WPSL champions, Sporting Connecticut!
Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time. Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages. Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today.